Hello world, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming. It's Anton. I wanted to make this a quick update video to talk about a couple of major things. Well, one major thing and one smaller thing, I should say. Of course, the major thing I wanted to talk about was a major important announcement. So that announcement being is after I'm done with Clannad, going through Clannad, I am going to change my upload schedule. To explain a little bit, when I first started Let's Playing, I was doing my recording sessions and uploading every other day. And, for quite some time, it hasn't been like that. Ever since after my really long hiatus when I was Let's Playing I the Somnium Files and Robotics Notes Dash, my kind of upload schedule has been. At first, it was a little erratic, but lately it's been more like bulk recording and uploading. Especially with Clannad, uploading Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. But I would like to get back. I would really like to get back to recording my videos and uploading my videos every other day. I mean, circumstances being what they were at the time when that changed, life was not particularly kind to me, let's say. So I kind of had to change things around. But now things have, leveled off for me. And I feel like with, my life now and, my job that I have, that I can, actually get back to doing that. And I want to get back to doing it every other day. As it stands right now, I've been uploading my videos for Clannad Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. With my next series after I'm done with Clannad. And I wanted to make sure that I made this video because I'm like getting closer and closer to the end of Clannad. I wanted to make sure that I made this update before ending things off with Clannad to let you guys know about this change. So my plan with my uploading schedule is to have my videos go public on Fridays, Sundays, and Tuesdays. So every other day, and then even though that between Tuesday and Friday, there's a couple of days in there that I won't have a video, but at least it's a shorter amount of time than what it's been currently with Clannad. Having that one video that goes up Tuesday and then the next video going up, Saturday. That's a much longer period of time for you guys to wait for the next video. And I'd like to shorten that amount of time up. So that's my plan. And I'm also thinking of changing the time of day when those go public as well. I've been uploading my videos for Clannad at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, but with my next series, my plan is to upload them later in the day. I'm thinking like 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. Excuse me, p.m. 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's my plan with that. I know it may take some time to get used to, but I think this schedule will will work for me, and I hope it will work for you guys as well. And that's why I wanted to make this video in the first place, to let you guys know of the change. That way, you're not surprised that I'm uploading on drastically different days and at different times. So it's like I'm thinking of you guys. I'm thinking of you guys. I guess since I've brought it up here with this schedule, starting with my next series, I'll announce it here of what my next series is after Clannad. So back when I first started Let's Playing Clannad, my plan was to cover a couple of games that I had in my poll video that I had made so long ago at this point now. And, Clannad was one of them. And one of the other ones that I want to do after Clannad is the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. And seeing that I've already played the first game, I thought it was about time for me to jump back into that world, which I'm excited for. Although I have been lately replaying the first game with the Japanese voices lately, so I have been kind of knee deep in the first game again, but in a different way. But as for Nirvana Initiative, it's kind of like right behind me here. I got the deluxe edition. So with Nirvana Initiative, I'll be starting on that after I'm done with Clannad, and I'm getting closer and closer to being done with Clannad, and that's another reason why I wanted to make this video, so that you guys had some time to prepare for the change. And then there was something else that I wanted to kind of pitch to you guys, a question that I wanted to present. I've been thinking about this for quite a long time now. I want to get your guys' input of what you think about me bringing back a dead Let's Play, one that's incomplete. Persona 5 Royal. I had I had started that alongside Final Fantasy VII Remake when I first started Let's Playing, and it of course it's still available, but I wanted to ask what you guys think of me completely restarting Persona 5 Royal as a Let's Play, starting from scratch, completely starting over. I've been thinking about this for so long, and I think I have a better handle on how I can Let's Play P5R. Especially compared to back when I first started Let's Playing. I mean, back when I first started Let's Playing, I had no idea what I was doing, and I was using the completely wrong microphone at the time. I mean, I didn't have my Blue Yeti until like a couple of, what was it, like a month or so after, I think it was. And now I have my new microphone, but I digress. Uh, with Persona 5 Royal, I'd like to bring it back as a Let's Play. I've learned a lot since then, and I feel like I can do better with it as a Let's Play now. I mean, back when I was doing it initially, I looking back on it. I mean, I haven't actually looked at my old videos, but looking back on it, I realize now that I didn't have to show as much as I did, but all the same, it's like I would like to show as as much as possible, but without all the like fluff, I guess, without all the micromanaging that goes on with the Persona games. I mean, the Persona games are massive, especially with the extended versions, Royal, Golden, FES. Uh, and although now with Persona 3, there's now Persona 3 Reload, uh, which I have been kind of curious about. I mean, I do have it, but I'm not sure about doing that as a let's play because from what I understand, it's the same story but with a new coat of paint and new voice acting. So I don't know if I want to do that as a let's play or not. But with Persona 5 Royal, I definitely want to revive that. And it would be like semi blind. I don't remember everything that I did when I was let's playing it. I remember a couple of things, but that's about it. As for my old incomplete let's play, I'll keep that up just in case if anyone is at all curious of my initial blind reaction to what I did cover initially. It's like I'd been kind of going back and forth on you know getting rid of my initial playthrough, but I feel like I shouldn't do that. That way, if for those of you who do actually want to see a fully blind reaction, I still have my old playthrough that you guys could check out, even though that it's very rough starting off, especially with the old microphone that I was using at the time when I first started. So please let me know what you think. Of course, I appreciate any feedback you guys have for me about anything that I may change or want to add or revive with Persona 5 Royal. So if you guys do want to see me revive Persona 5 Royal, I'm not in, I'm not entirely sure when I would revive it. I mean, I do have a couple of video games in mind to cover. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative after Clannad, but I also have another game in mind after Nirvana Initiative as well. And then there's a game that is supposed to come out uh, sometime the first part of next year that I am gonna want to check out for sure. Let's play. I mean, you see back here of who with as got the curator. I'm excited for Directive 8020 to come out at the beginning of next year. So I definitely want to let's play that as well. That I want to say will come at some point the beginning of next year. I've been excited for Directive 8020 because I've been keeping kind of close ties with it through Supermassive's Instagram page. So I cannot wait for that one in particular. But as for right now, after Clannad, the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative, and then after that, I mean, I'll announce it when the time comes. When I'll let's play it with the next one. I mean, I may be juggling the series after I'm gonna do Nirvana initiative with doing Directive 8020. So those are my plans for my next Let's Plays. Granted, I'm a rather slow Let's Player, but I like to be as thorough as possible. So, and as far as Clannad goes, uh, I mean, I have no idea exactly how close I am to the end of it, but I feel like I'm getting awfully close. So I feel like within, I don't know, maybe the next month I'll be done with it, or maybe a little sooner. Maybe I'll only have like a couple of weeks worth left. I mean, I've been doing 3 recording sessions each week, so I feel like I've been going at a good clip with the series. Please, by all means, let me know what you guys think about the changes that I'm going to be bringing. I mean, I know with my schedule that I have never really had a hard set schedule, but maybe it's about time I did, honestly. Although there may be at some points where I am like either unable to do a recording session or to upload a video for whatever reason because of life obligations. So the possibility of that exists. I look forward to any and all comments on the matters that I've brought up. So I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be.